another Ask Jage from somebody from the show, actually, as we wrap this particular segment up. Oh, this is from AJ Hockey, never tweets. Hashtag Ask Jage. You do not have to use your fingers to cut the turds. You do not have to use your fingers to cut the turds. Hashtag Ask Jage. This tweet would go on to be deleted, actually. So we had to capture this before it disappeared. Age, why'd you delete your tweet?
I was trying to add to it, and in the time that I was deleting to add to it, Gumpy screenshotted it.
Yes, we all saw it. And then I accidentally went to mentions as opposed to homepage, go back to homepage, already gone. So then Gump puts the screenshot of it into the text, and it's like, we got him. We got the AJ. Hashtag Ask Jage twice. This guy really wanted it.
Exactly.
And he did not put a question mark in there. So, Jage, take it however you want. He is wondering the answer to this statement question.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
All right.
Boom.
Hashtag Ask Jage.
We had to get some toilet in there. It's like a weekly. If we don't, I feel like the show's not complete.
I think Age was just asking questions that a lot of people were wondering, right?
Yeah. I walk on the street and people ask me, hey, Jage knows he doesn't have to get that poop in his fingernails. He could grab something and chop it up.
Poop in his
They're all big fans, though. They're big fans of Jage and what he's done on the field.
So you felt obligated to let him know that big fans of his are wondering.
Yeah. They're like, they're like worried about him. Like, hey, tell him he doesn't, like, you can find something, break a little stick off of something, grab something to chop those things up.
A pencil even you can get in there. A pen.
Yeah,
Even like your hat. You could use your hat and mush it around.
Elbow, maybe. Use your elbow.
Elbow's better than fingers, you're right. Elbow.
I don't even know if I want to tell you the thing that just went through my head here. So I when I was reading that, there wasn't a question mark, so I was throwing. And then I'm not thinking straight. So I wasn't thinking back to our conversation with Greg and with reaching down there to break it all up. I was picturing you were using the bathroom. It was coming out, but you couldn't get it to chop, so you were using your fingers like this.
While you were pooping? How? Okay.
I mean,
exactly.
Exactly.
That's America's Got
Is
Talent.
everything okay? It is. That would be.
Straight to Hollywood.
That'd be a gold buzzer.
Yeah.
Because how do you get in there? Jage, don't be doing that.
I don't know. Yeah, that was. I'm just telling you. That was the first thing. I don't know why that came into my head.
All right, well, that's a good question.
What's the most amount of wipes you ever did in your life, AJ?
Who knows? Probably upwards of 100. Who knows? I've never thought about it.
100 wipes in one shit?
100?
What?
I'm 40 years old now, so I've had a lot of time on Earth. So I would.
No, he's talking about for one shit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, he knows.
100 wipes?
Messy. You get one of those messy
50.
ones.
50 wipes? What the hell is happening?
I was saying back in the day when you were young and there was an emergency or something, whatever.
We're not cleaning up the leg if it's running down your legs.
Okay, 40. Let's say 40.
40
then. So we're not
That's a
exaggerating.
ton, man. At least 40.
Down, you're doing 40 wipes.
There's those sticky ones where it just you don't know where it's coming. You have no idea where it's coming from. It just keeps coming.
40?
You don't just do like 5.
It's before dude wipes were a
Do
thing.
5 and then do what? Just pull up your pants and be like, oh, there's
No,
poop in my pants.
exactly.
No, you do 5 and then you say like, oh, I still got to shit, and then you keep shitting.
Yeah.
Oh no,
You guys are still pooping. You're pooping in your hands. That's what you guys are doing.
I'm not using my hand. I'm using toilet paper.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're
You
not
are
done
pooping
yet.
into toilet paper that is in your hands. That is what you guys are doing. 40 wipes.
This is the real conversation. This is real shit, not like, I'm going to say the right thing. This is some real shit right here. There comes a point where you got to make a decision like, is that clean enough?
Can't stress this enough to AJ, Tone, Diggs, and seemingly Jage, who are 10-plus wipers for one dump. Go ahead and get yourself some Dingle Bells dude wipes. Not only does it smell fantastic, but it also 40 wipes.
It should be never.
He said 100.
Yeah, I'm so flustered.
After 20, you're probably asking your dad to spray you down with the hose. I'm saying, like when it comes to that.
Come here, Dad.
Not if you're in public. If you're in public, what's the plan? Like that's it. man.
You're
Like,
talking about brand new, fresh pieces of toilet paper that you were wiping with 40 times, or is this one piece you're doing like leg,
No.
cheek.
I mean,
So you just
Free
got
in
the
the moment.
cleanest shits ever? You just take the cleanest shits ever?
I take a lot of dumps, and they're good dumps, I think, personally. I do take good dumps, but 40 fucking 100, I don't know how.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm flustered, because, they ask the question, like, how do blind people know when they're done wiping? Because you can't see that there's nothing on there.
Taste. Shit.
I
thought about that.
Yeah, and
That's a great question.
Oh, what? No one said taste. No one ever said taste.
No, it is.
No, dude,
No, they
taste.
didn't.
Yeah, they gotta check tape, dude.
I don't think so. But the fact that you guys take 40 to 50 wipes to find clean TP.
Not every time, man. This is a once
Ever!
in like
You should be worried about yourself, I
Twice
think.
a year.
Twice a year?
That's twice too many, brother. What are we doing?
Definitely not twice a
Wiping
year. I'm
50
saying.
times after pooping is considered bad. No shit.
I don't want my face and name above this on this thing. What the?
Yeah, this is on you.
I'll call you
Yeah,
guys.
that's
I'll
the
show you the
question.
consistency next time.
Underlying health issues like hemorrhoids, anal fissures, or
Those sound awful.
Whoa. I think mine's the pelvic floor dysfunction.
Okay.
Really?
Well, I know it's not hemorrhoids or the fissures.
All right. That was a good Ask Jade segment. I'm happy we got there. I learned a lot today. I didn't know that was even. I didn't know that was happening out there.
No.
So you need to know whenever you're potentially taking a dump in an away locker room, in an away stadium, in public, the person next to you might actually reel through that entire
Whole thing. Yeah.
Don't think they're up to any shenanigans. They're just trying to clean their butthole. 50 wipes. 50.
You've never seen the Chris Pratt skit, like the brown marker skit from Parks and Rec?
Yeah.
Have seen
Like
that.
he said, sometimes it's like a brown marker. You just keep wiping, but it keeps going.
Then you guys are still pooping. You sit back down and you poop.
Let's get our checkup, boys.
Dude, I think you might be walking away dirty.
It seems like they're speed poopers.
Yeah, it seems like you're in a
Yeah,
pinch.
you force it out a little too
Yeah,
quick.
like away locker room, or you're out to dinner. You don't have those in your pocket. You should, but
You're
you don't.
wrong.
I bring
Yeah, we got some in the back pocket.
them with me everywhere. I
They
go.
sent wallets.
Yeah. So we do have dude wipes with us at all times. My cheeks ain't touching nothing but dude wipes. Okay? Clove smelling dude wipes as well. Smells like the holidays.
It does.
Not only are you not wiping 50 fucking times, you're also getting a delightful smell after the poop just drained out of your butthole, which is happening to you guys, which I think you guys need to tighten up a little bit. You guys are having a poop drip out of your butthole situation happen right now. So you guys need to make sure there's a final episode or final scene of your poops.
The consistency is not drippy. It's not drippy.
You're wiping hard poop 50 times
It's like
off of your butt.
Like a sticky, hard substance.
You're still pooping, dude.
Pooping sludge.
Sticky hard
It's
stuff.
like what newborns, Tone's doing what newborns do when
Like
their
the
first
black-
dumps are all black. Yeah.
yeah.
I think everybody needs to get checked out. It's a good conversation, actually. This is. Everybody needs to go get checked for colon cancer. Okay? They say you're not supposed to do it until you're later in life. After what we just learned about how you guys are dumping and things that are coming through there, we should get this checked out. I'm happy we did that. We made the show better today.
People that say they got blood, those people, you
Your
got to check
cheeks
that.
got to be so chafed.
Yeah, are you not
Are you not?
It's not like a thing. Never like a consistent thing. It doesn't-
100 wipes of cheeks? Let's get to a break. We'll be back on this. We're not talking about this ever again. I'm dumbfounded.
Good
Yeah.
check.
Get checked.
Loading his butt crack with Gold Bomb every single time.
Yeah.
And then wiping it off?
Well, the next time he goes poop.
No, but I'm saying, does
After
he load it
100
up?
wipes.
That's not good enough. Wipe it again. Do it again. Is that one of the wipes? Get 99 others.
Yeah, I mean that's we can. That he has never done that.
Yeah, that's
never.
So
the
I
most
dropped it to
absurd
40.
answer he's ever given.
So I dropped. No, that's not right. But I dropped it to 40.
40's the most absurd answer.
That's insane. And then
I'm not saying it even happened. I
call
just don't want to
Caboli.
lie. I
That's
don't want to
good
be a
call.
liar.
Chat's,
Yeah,
the
call
YouTube
Caboli.
chat is saying we need to call Caboli.
Well,
Call
You guys think
Caboli.
Caboli wipes?
I was gonna say, do we even?
What?
What?
In what
Just set
world?
this- put that sub right next to it.
Yeah, what the hell?
In what world? Connor's.
Oh man.
I have to pee right now, but when I walk in there and I look at the toilet paper, I'm going to say, one whole roll?
I am so
These
sorry.
guys, for one dump, they're going, you're going through a whole roll and you don't think it's a problem? Legit.
If this was an everyday occurrence, yeah, I would already think this is a problem, but it's not. It never has been.
You need to go get checked. We all do.
Yeah, you're right. We do. We all should get checked.
Get a
You're right.
colonoscopy.
For everything.
Amen. Tone,
Yeah.
You just coming in out of hammered, Dahn, just being like, preach, Age.
Well, I thought this was an honest show.
It
Now,
is.
It's never happened at home because if you get to, say, 15, 20,
Shower.
you're
You're
just,
just shower.
jumping in the shower.
Yeah, but now you're pooping. And I think what you guys need to know is you're still pooping.
Pat, I've been pooping.
can't be mushing poop
I've been
in the shower.
pooping for 36 years. I promise you, it's not poop.
so
I mean, well, it is poop, but I can't poop anymore, if that makes sense.
What?
It's a pelvic floor problem.
What is that? What does that mean?
I don't think the muscles in my pelvic floor are strong enough to get the rest out.
you need to do
You
those
got to do
Kegels.
Kegels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bingo.
you got to do Kegels.
You do
always
too.
good
I think we actually have Brick with us. Hey, Brick, when did this all start for you running the New York Jets?
Pretty much whenever I wanted it to start. My dad doesn't know shit about football. I do. That's kind of why he put me in the position that I'm in. A lot of stuff going around, but yeah, I mean, big deal. You know, draft night, we get someone on the phone. Who's the first one saying, "Welcome to New York, bruh"? Me.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are
Absolutely.
You're not giving like post-game speeches or anything, are you though?
When it's necessary, you know, a lot of people are kind of making waves about that. Yeah, big deal. You know, get a big win on a Thursday night. Coach Brick, I'm Brick. Which is honestly maybe a little bit of part of the problem that no one's talking about. There's one fucking Brick in that building, and it's me, not Coach Olbricht. Okay, but he gets his first win. You know, Rodgers is kind of, which we can talk about him later.
Well, you traded for him, didn't you?
Well, you know, I told my dad, yeah, it's
You were
about
15 at the time?
yeah, I said, hey, I've been grinding the tape. I've been watching the tape. This guy's still pretty good. Okay, so let's maybe get him. Now, did I also have hands in drafting Zach Wilson? Maybe.
You would have been like, what, 12 years old? at the
Yeah,
time?
12.
Kind of a
sweet
wonderkind,
boys.
kind of a wonderkind, if you will, though. You know, age is just a number. When you got a fucking brain like I do, to be quite frank with you.
Yeah.
You know, 17, 47. I've crammed more football knowledge in the last 5 years than, for instance, Chuck has in his entire life.
Okay.
You know.
He's dedicated his entire life. It does feel like you have a lack of respect for like really anything other than like just how you personally feel in the moment. Because I think what you were talking about there with Coach
Yes,
Brick.
sorry, I'll get back.
all bricked. Well, no, let me do it for you,
Okay,
Brick.
okay.
These are things, you know, that you, as you grow older,
Sure.
you'll kind of fit into. You're somehow going to get smarter, which none of us really know how.
Harvard.
That's right.
You know?
Welcome to the show.
I forgot about that.
So-
how's your tennis game? We good? We checking to watch or what?
Well, actually, I'm 1-3 in singles and 0-3 in doubles. So, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to be running the Jets here shortly. So my tennis career may be short-lived.
Yeah, you're watching too much film. You're not focusing
Exactly.
on forehands and backhands
Thank
and jump shots and
Thank
drop
you.
shots
Exactly.
against all the other Ivy Leaguers who've been playing, and they're just doing tennis. I get it, Brick. But I guess after Coach Olbricht's first win as the head coach, the Halloween night, Aaron Rodgers, as customary, gets the game ball, goes into the locker room, and basically Coach Brick is going to get kind of handed the game ball for his first ever NFL win. It's a big moment.
Huge.
Big moment. That's like a massive moment in the entire interim coaching thing, especially as a former player with how that team has been treated, how that season has gone. That was going to be a massive moment. Then allegedly, what's being reported with sources anonymously through New York Times, The Athletic, is that you actually snagged another game ball from an equipment manager. And before all that could happen, you just said, game ball, Garrett Wilson, this guy. And then you started swearing and
Yeah.
talking about how
he
great.
went fucking mad dummy. Give it up for Garrett Wilson. Let's fucking go, boys. This is what it's all about.
Was that?
I don't remember exactly because it was a very, you know, obviously very emotional, big win. So yeah, I don't, but I do remember. Like I said, he did go mad dummy,
That
bro.
catch.
Yeah, exactly.
What'd you do when he got that catch, Brick? One-handed in the end zone like Jordan.
Well, I was just, you know, I mean, it was actually I'm kind of before the time too, but I was just bringing the boom to anyone who would listen.
Oh, so you started doing the.
You know, just a little bit of that.
A lot of people aren't believing that a 17-year-old's making decisions. Why Joe Douglas? Oh, I'm sorry.
Anonymous
Sources around an executive around
Sure.
Joe Douglas, the fired general manager in the middle of the season here. Why did he say allegedly that he was reporting to a teenager? Was Joe D reporting to
because
you?
he was one of his first days on the job. I told him, football decisions run through me, pal. And then this came out, and I said, yeah, you're right, fatso. You are reporting to a teenager.
Jeez, did you say it to him? And you didn't say that to him on the day. Because I heard also that you go into a locker room potentially post-game and
Whenever I
give
want.
critiques and stuff to people.
Oh, yeah, I got no problem going up to a lineman. You fucking suck. You're too fat. You stink.
What? Why do you think you could do that? You're 1-3 as a Harvard tennis player. What do you?
Because I have absolutely no repercussions. What are you talking about? I don't have to answer for anything. I mean, this is just coming out. I've been doing this since I'm 15 years old.
Team there than they have been when they come on the road. And
Peter?
Yeah, I think it's the dogs getting groomed. It's their least favorite day.
Really? Peter needs to know when he looks in the mirror, though, he's sharp-dressed lad.
God, I'm hot.
He is a sharp-groomed lad. He's handsome, strong, handsome, and I love the tongue out. That's
sideways. He goes sideways tongue.
Yeah, just kind of chilling. Like he's very comfortable in his own
Football
fur.
guy didn't want to leave the sideline on Saturday.
Hung. Yeah. Whoa.
Yo.
Jeez.
What's
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard him.
You heard what he said.
We
You
all
didn't think
see
he
it.
would have said that,
What's
but
that?
he did. We got to see Peter. We got to see
We
Peter
did, yeah.
down on the sideline with us. He was locked in.
Yeah.
He was locked in like this right here, sitting down.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody was trying to get him to move. I don't think so. Buddy. And then another person tried to move him. No, okay. So this is a thing now. You saw Peter's head be like, nope, and nope. I'm not in anybody's way. What the hell? What is the problem here? Then Ryan comes in finally, and Ryan's like, hey, we got to move. And you see Peter just like begrudgingly go, this isn't because of you two. This isn't because of you two. Just want to let you know that. Get up, moved out. I mean, it was awesome watching. Jeffy, it's AJ's birthday. Do you want to say happy birthday to AJ and say, hey,
AJ,
4 years
happy
ago, why
birthday.
didn't you invite me to your party?
Happy birthday. Yeah, well, how old are we today?
I'm 41 years old today, Shefty.
That's awesome. You look great for your age.
Hey, thank
Happy
you.
41.
That's what they say.
Haven't beat Michigan this
That's very
decade,
kind
though.
of you.
I haven't played Michigan in 20 years,
say that.
unfortunately.
Hey, Shefty, why didn't you go to AJ's birthday party 4 years ago?
I did not get that invite. If he had invited me, I would have been there.
Everyone was
It was an open
I think
invite.
everybody was
were you?
invited. I think everybody was invited. Only certain people went, though, H. Tell them about it. Was that the Capitol? Tell them.
Yeah, Shefty, I was not at the Capitol. Pat tries to say that there was a party for me that was thrown 4 years ago at the Capitol. I was not there. I don't know who was. I don't know if
Sure
Shefty
you
was
are.
or
Yeah,
not.
you were wearing a Viking hat, were you?
Well, I was not.
Not
on that particular
you had your feet
day.
up. Didn't you have your feet? You kicked your feet up on your birthday. I remember.
What if that was?
All right, let's get to football.
Face paint lady there.
Happy birthday. Happy wild. He said, hey, listen, bub, we saw you in Landman. Go ahead and take your old ass over to the acting world. They need you in Hollywood, and you would do great over there. You've been a billionaire in multiple things that you've tried. Oil and gas. Obviously, one all in there. Fucking hit. Dallas Cowboys, one all in there. Fucking hit. Dallas Cowboys fans are, why don't you go all into being an actor?
Sure.
Become a billionaire over there. You and The Rock making movies.
Red 2.
He was phenomenal in Landman.
He was.
If he was reading a script, okay, what you guys are saying he was.
He absolutely was.
Ad lib, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was off
95%
book.
ad
He
lib.
remembered it all.
I think that's
No.
95% ad lib. If that is
Come on
not
now.
ad lib.
He was crying almost. What do you guys think? This guy's Daniel Day-Lewis? I mean, it wasn't
No,
easy,
you're
but
saying he
there's
is
a
if he's
script.
reading the script and he's
I
crying.
don't think- he's a
Somebody
great- I'm not-
else's words, he's
not
crying. I
doing-
don't think so.
Is Jerry doing like a 5-minute improv monologue?
That's what I
Just all-
think.
with-
Yes.
with
It was
John
too
Hamm
good.
and Scrubs?
It was
No,
too
come on
good.
now.
Way
They
too good.
said, Jerry, you go in there and you talk
Come on
like you
now.
would talk to
Come
one of your
on
friends.
now.
I've given this speech many times.
That's what I think has happened. He goes, why don't I take care of this? They handed him a script and he said, come on.
Want me to cry? Okay, I'll cry.
You guys don't even have any tears in here.
And they recorded that part. And then Taylor Sheridan, the creator, said, all right, now read my fucking words. We're not doing that again.
No way.
Yeah.
You know, that was the first take.
Yeah, exactly. Only
One and
take.
done.
First and only.
Send it.
If he's
Send
reading,
no flubs. Send it.
if he was reading, that is way more impressive.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If he got a script, memorized it, and then
Someone
did
call
that,
John Hamm.
holding
Call John
cue
Hamm or
cards
Billy
for
Bob
him, I
Aston.
he might be the greatest actor in history. That's
be.
his first scene. He's crying. He's telling the stories. Big pop on the way out of there. Natural. That felt like, to me, they told him, hey, Go do a little Jerry Jones in there.
Explore the space.
Do the deathbed thing.
Come on.
You don't think that was it? I am certain. Because if he read a script and did that,
Holy shit.
I think that is.
It was his life. Now, if that was him, being a basketball coach, then okay. Taylor Sheridan.
That's why it was so easy for him to remember it, D-But. That's why he could remember it so well.
Remember? Yeah, he's 90. He remembered the last 90 years.
Well, you guys did say that his last media scrum, he did not.
We watched it literally 4 minutes before we watched that clip, and he was just just babbling. Just didn't say anything in 5 minutes.
The part that Seed read was when he said, "Sit here, lay here." Like
whenever he was talking
Pause
about
for a second.
regret. Whenever you're going to be on your deathbed.
I'm not saying he didn't draw from his own personal experiences. They say that a lot.
Like
That's probably how he got to cry. He started thinking of Steven and his other kids. But they were probably holding cue cards with size 500 font right in front of him. Read it.
Taylor Sheridan is also a family friend of the Jones family for about 20 years now.
So that's definitely Jerry's lines.
So, yeah, in that part of the script, though, everybody else has lines. Billy Bob Thornton, John Hamm, they all have lines. But then it just says Jerry, and then it just says free ball. Free ball, Jerry. So that's it.
Jerry doing Jerry. That's what they're saying.
Doing Jerry.
And then they told Billy Bob and the Hamaconda, get in where you fit in, boys. Remember, you're on the deathbed. You're close. Let Jerry do Jerry. Now, that's what everybody's saying. Jerry, go act. Go explore the space.
Yep.
Maybe the Cowboys will have a winning opportunity. We will continue on TikTok, YouTube, ESPN Plus, and Disney Plus. Be a friend, tell a friend something nice that might change their life. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. I think we got it in.
Hey, we're going to get answers from somebody. I mean, come on.
We got him. This is from a website what is this website? We don't know what this website is. Wallace confirms the scene was unscripted and happened because of Sheridan's long-standing friendship with Jones. Taylor just kind of said, we're going to let Jerry Jones do his thing and tell this incredible story from his own life, Wallace says. And I think everyone on set that day was floored by how genuine and vulnerable he was when he delivered it.
Wow.
It was a pretty powerful moment. Wow. Thornton had a front row seat to Jones. One and done.
One and fucking done.
Just like we fucking said. That's what I thought.
Color me shocked.
What is this? Variety? They're lying.
Corrected.
Variety's lying.
Wow. That's what I said. Color me shocked, but that also goes to show there is no reason he should sound the way he does in those media scrums. If he's doing that on one take, he should be delivering fucking just bullets.
They shoved that COVID in his mouth.
I know.
They get all those microphones and phones. He doesn't have the answers yet. The guy just got done taking a piss. He's 90 years old. They just lost. Let him go up to his seat. Instead, he walks outside and they got ping pong. Boom, got wrapped around here.
He's clearly with it.
He gets a little bit discombobulated.
That goes to what Troy's saying. Like, this guy's got no fucking plan. This guy's got no idea what he's doing anymore.
Fair point.
Like, if those are his media scrums, and then the whole McCarthy, hey, you can't interview with the Bears, but we're still going to fire you in a couple days. Like, he's got no fucking plan. He has no idea what he's doing anymore.
Hey, just like Taylor said, we're going to let Jerry do Jerry. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Wow, that is wild.
If that's the case, he honestly might be thinking, like, all he's thinking about is the Golden Globes. That's all he's thinking about.
And that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Jerry, they need an old white in a lot of movies. And they can draw from you so you can draw from your own life experiences. Go ahead, go all in over there, Jerry. Cool. You're a movie star. This guy's a movie star.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what, hey, we had faith.
I mean,
let the record state,
never doubt.
Jerry, we knew that was all Jerry. Because if it wasn't, like, you want to talk about, like, acting and talent.
Incredible.
If that was somebody else's words, and they're like, hey, need you to cry at this exact point. That's, you're giving him a lot of credit.
Yeah.
I think you're giving him a lot of credit. So him telling his own story. Now, I love the success we've had with oil and gas. One and done.
Send it.
No flubs. Yeah. You got enough cameras on this fucking thing? Yeah, we even got the shot over the shoulder whenever you're talking to Billy Bob. Sweet. And then he walks off with a punchline. Oh, my God. Wow. People said Jerry don't have a fastball anymore. You're fucking out of your mind.
Wow.
That guy's throwing.
And acting.
Yeah, when it comes to acting, he's throwing 100 on the black.
He just needs to act like an NFL owner.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Reframe it.
All right, let's get to a break.
Reframe it.
Yeah, tell him, hey, your next role is an NFL owner.
You own the Cowboys.
Yeah, you want to win a Super Bowl.
Holy shit. All right, first things first. We need to fire Mike McCarthy.
You were still bringing it.
It's just like when I went Bigfoot hunting down in Georgia, I was told at the end of it that somebody in the group didn't believe hard enough. That's why we didn't see it. I said it wasn't fucking me. I started looking around.
That son of a
Tell every
bitch.
group.
Who was it?
Every group for the last 30 years, they've been telling that.
No.
25 years he's been aloof in the woods charging people to go Bigfoot hunting. I would assume that there is a standard message at the end of a fruitless hunt for Bigfoot. And I was certainly one of them, but I was not happy with the group that I was with because I fucking was.
Yeah.
Locked in.
You think they ever have any of his buddies dress up in a costume and start banging the tree, like climb up a tree and start making noises and bang around so, keep the customers coming back?
I don't even think they're that advanced of a hustle.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't even think.
But you do think it's a hustle.
It felt like it.
Until you see it.
They had a megaphone that was about this big.
That's awesome. Like a cheerleader
Like,
one?
it was like a megaphone that was about this large, and they were like, it got real big.
Yeah.
And literally, we would just post up in places in the woods. They would rest it on like a log or something, like they were a sniper or a rifle, one of those, and they go, "Rah!" Like literally just yelling.
They're calling them in. They're calling them.
Yeah, that was the Bigfoot hunt, and it's a very, it's a lot of audio because they're.
What did they say again? Can you do it one more time?
It was really just like a yell, and then somebody else came in and they got a hold of the fucking thing, and they did this different sound. It was like a ooh, like one of those.
Sure.
And I'm like, I guess we don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I guess that is.
What if they scare Bigfoot away? They might be scaring Bigfoot away for the last 25 years.
Well, the big thing is, as soon as it was awesome, so they set this fucker up.
No.
They'd set this fucker up, right, and it would be like,
Wow.
everybody.
Like the Ricola commercial.
And
Yeah.
they would do a full-on good projection, and then and then now you're just listening. Pitch black, 4 a.m. Georgia Hills in the woods.
Holy shit.
Nothing. Let's go to another spot. All right. Well, actually, you want to give it a go? Sure. I fucking take that. Like a full on. 'Cause they don't know what the. In my eyes, I left there thinking nobody knows what the sound is.
Sure.
That they're all guessing, but I don't think Steve would appreciate me saying that.
Hey, just right. You should have done the Ricola.
What if that is?
Yeah, it might be.
And to be clear, I might have. I mean, there was a couple. We did that like 50 times. I mean, we were in the woods for about 4 hours,
shit.
walking around the hills of Georgia. Yeah. One guy was partially deaf, which is a big problem because we're hunting for Bigfoot, which is all.
Sure.
Right.
Yep.
So
I hear him coming.
yeah, not even hear him come, just hear anything.
Yeah.
Just.
Do you have any weapons? Like, what if they found him and Bigfoot attacked you guys?
You shoot him.
I will say, there's not going to be a lot of times you're going to see old Pat McAfee in the woods without a.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a heads. Tim McAfee's son. You're not going to see me in the woods a lot without a little something. Probably. Now, obviously, can't travel through state lines with that, but you can certainly say, hey, if you got one,
I'll take it.
I would like to. Why do you have one? Mm-hmm. Okay, what do you? Okay, well, yes, I understand how to utilize and operate that thing. So, yeah, I felt pretty safe about the, but I want to go shake its hand.
Sure.
But it fucking wouldn't show up because somebody didn't believe enough. Let's get to a break. I'm still pissed. What a waste of 5 hours.
Next time.
You should be glad you came back. I mean, normally I would imagine that's a, hey, come Bigfoot hunting with us, and then you never come back. That's what probably happened.
Tim McAfee said that whenever I told him what I was doing.
Yeah.
He said, so let me get this straight. You're going into the hills of Georgia overnight with a deaf guy and another guy to go find Bigfoot? I'm like, yeah. He goes, if you don't make it out of there, it's on you. And I'm not proud to be your dad. And I'm like, I didn't even think about potential death here until you mentioned it. He goes, first thought, you're going into the hills with random Georgia people? I'm like, yes. He goes, good luck out there.
That tends to happen to you a lot, where a lot of people's first thought would be death. It's like way down the list for you.
Yeah, me, I'm like, these guys have seen him 3 times in 25 years.
Gotta go try.
I mean, this is the people to go do it with.
They claim that they claim that they have seen him?
Claim. We had a fucking foot.
You got pictures?
Got a piece of hair. I saw a piece of hair was in a bag. Almost jacked that thing. They got the footprint, but it was made with the clay or whatever.
Yeah.
Fossilized footprint.
Oh, yeah.
It was a Bigfoot. I think that's an accurate depiction of what this thing has. I don't know about the dong of it. Got to be gigantic.
Got to be.
Because the foot was huge. And then there was a photo of around a tree.
Yep.
One of these.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But it was blurry, you see. So you had to kind of get through. Mm-hmm. But it was a big photo on the wall. So I don't know if that made it better or worse. Bigger pixels. But I could see the blob.
Yeah.
I did one of these.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Wow, that's out there?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you did see it.
This guy was out in the middle of the fucking hills, too. Left his family to do this 25 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
Out there. Saw it one time hunting and then committed his whole life to doing it again.
How could you not?
Seen it 3 times, 25 years, he told me. Look at this, I got a footprint. Okay.
Odds are good.
I believe it.
I tried to steal it.
Should
I said, I'm not leaving here without that fucking foot. And then I realized quickly, you should probably get out of here.
Yeah, sure.
Thought about Tim. I shook his hand. I'd go back out there with Steve. Dave, the other guy, Steve and Dave. Dave has a family.
Still doing it?
Still bringing it.
I'm assuming Steve's still out there. I'm assuming Steve is still, bringing it.
Still bringing it, yeah.
Dave, he might have been the one that didn't believe enough because I think he still had a family and stuff. So I don't know what he's thinking. It was a failed quest. But that doesn't mean that we won't find him again.
Amen.
Well said.
I did give up a little bit of hope on Bigfoot after that, though. I think I'm back in on it. I think we fought off some narratives today.
I think so.
For Russ.
No chance. No chance. I think he's one of those people you either love him or you hate him.
I gotta shit my pants. I mean, this last like 6 minutes has been.
Don't use the bathroom in the back.
No, yeah, I know.
Well, it came out of nowhere this morning too. You said
it did.
Your face right there. I said, I think we beat some narratives, and tie. Just like a full fear set on. Why don't you go to the bathroom?
Okay.
We'll be back on the other side. Got a lot
I
of
want to watch him shuffle off. Can we see him shuffle away?
I can't hear you. I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm not listening.
Ty, shit, shuffle, Schmidt. Oh, he's trapped up. He's trapped in here. Oh, look at that. Whole body Dio is getting sprayed. Smart. Boys, that's smart. He's got sweats on there, light in color. Gonna want to make sure you get to the toilet. We'll be back on the other side. Maybe you should go do that. I don't know what you've been up to if you're watching the program, but maybe go take a dump. Maybe go to the bathroom. Maybe utilize some dude wipes like Ty's about to do. And maybe on the other side, let's get back.
I think we'll open this up for some questions.
Coach Dan Orlovsky, ESPN. I was just kind of curious.
I'm gonna cut you off right there, Dano. You can tongue my beanbag. I'm not answering any questions from you. Probably ever again. Good luck getting a coaching job. I'm sure I'm going to have glowing things to say about you if people come and ask me about Dan Orlovsky. And you know what? Actually, I'm not going to take any questions from the Philly media either because you assholes had a lot to say about me all year long, and now you're the ones tonguing my beanbag because we're going back to a Super Bowl. So I got a lot to do, to get Jalen right, get Saquon right, AJ, me and him might read a couple books together, maybe watch a Rocky movie. We'll see you guys down in New Orleans. It's going to be a good time, okay? I mean, that was crazy. I don't know what noise that was.
Speakers.
Okay, yep, looks like we got some tunes going mid.
Man, he's panicking, sprinting across. The bump box plugged in.
Okay.
Bruce Brown's having a morning. Wow. Bruce Brown is having a morning.
Boy, Bruce.
Hey, you're doing it, Bruce. You're A-okay, Bruce. It's all going to get figured out. Bruce is in charge of figuring out all the tickets for the Royal Rumble this weekend. Certainly a lot on his plate. People coming in from out of town. Where are they sitting? Where are we sitting? Who's sitting where? There's booze bags going to be in places. We need to make sure we get it all figured out. Hey, Bruce, you're doing great. Don't ever forget it, Bruce.
Keep going, Bruce.
That's on me. I was worried about that for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, and then it happened, obviously. And just think, the worst thing that could happen has happened, and it's not the terrible end of the world. So don't worry about it. Maybe stress less, Bruce Brown. And also, when Stephanie gets here, make sure you take care of her. Okay? So,
don't screw that
and her team. Let's make sure we're doing A-okay. Bruce got a lot on his plate right now. A lot of logistical stuff that I don't think he's prepared for.
No.
But certainly 0 for 1 with the bump box. Only way we can go is up from here, Bruce Brown. But it's a beautiful Thursday here. Obviously.
It is.
He's
absolutely
great in high-stress situations.
And, he is great in high-stress situations. Everyone says that about Bruce. That's kind of like the 1A of when you're describing Bruce. This guy always performs under pressure. Always does.
The toxic tables here at Boston Connor and at Ty Schmidt. Maybe you should just wear those helmets and get out there on the field and protect each other. Con man, you look awesome as a Pittsburgh Steeler player.
Yeah, I know. I meant to cover that up right before the entire show. But also, I mean, Pro Bowl games. We might be able to wear these during the season, brother.
Yeah,
There's Leatherheads. Look at those things go. You know, I mean, they do not budge. They don't. It's incredible. But yeah, the Pro Bowl games were something. I think if they called it maybe like the big stinking spike or kind of made it even more zany, it would have been better. But at the same time, you know, it's nice to see the best players kind of compete. I believe Quentin Williams.
What were you guys doing? What were you guys? Just so I know.
Hey, welcome to 1960, brother.
Yeah. What?
That's what they used to do, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
look,
trying to honor the games of the past. Could you imagine what the Pro Bowl games would look like in 1960?
Oh, I bet.
Beers and cigs everywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe we do that.
Maybe that's what saves it. I appreciate you guys doing that.
You bet.
I had no idea that was coming. That
We
was
didn't
pretty
either.
good.
Until it was 3, 2, 1 on the countdown.
Oh, you guys
clock.
can really feel it.
We said we were about to do it right before the show
We got to
started.
smash some helmets a little bit.
Like, let's wait until it starts. Let's wait until it starts.
I mean, you guys are really getting after it. That was more intensity than what we saw last night's Pro Bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now, the man who's always on television but never on time, I guess, the big timer, Dan Orlovsky.
Yeah, baby, Dan.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, yeah, I saw you run it. Dan, you got healthy knees,
Yeah,
man.
Dan, you look good, man.
Dan, we're gonna
Oh, yeah, right. Get out of here, brother. Guard your ass.
What if he just punched you right in the nose?
That would be awesome. Oh, man.
Have that.
Hey, listen, Dan. You showing up 21 minutes late was not in our bingo card.
Yeah, thanks a lot,
But
pal.
we do appreciate you showing up.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a four-time All-Pro linebacker, Fred Warner from the San Francisco 49ers, here with our friends at Experian.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What a great app.
Great commercial, too, honestly.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
Made me
that.
want
Me
to
and
go
my
get
wife.
it.
I already have it.
I got the boost,
Do
too.
you?
Experience boost.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, your
They got a
credit
booster?
score.
Quick boost instantly. Boop.
Also,
Really?
my credit file.
Boost
My
your
credit file is
score?
locked, so nobody can steal
You got
my
Experian? You
identity.
got that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I got
Right
the
now. Put your phone down. Getting downloaded.
Yeah, it's already on there. It's already on there.
Sure.
Fred, if you're able to make this shot for the good people at Experian,
Okay.
100 people will win $500.
What? Holy shite.
Here on our first day down
hey.
on Radio Row.
Okay.
Fred, you could be a hero to 100 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, 100 people.
This was all a part of the plan, by the way. I've been missing on purpose to try to get you to do this.
Oh, you said, let me throw this one
Sandbagging.
through the backboard on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
last
yeah.
one
That's
because you
exactly
knew something
right.
bigger was coming. 100 people, $500. Shout out to Experience, saving you time and money.
We got to get you on a commercial, by the way.
No, thank you. Oh, this guy sucks.
Yeah, please. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
You're not
my
lying.
God.
All right, we'll just do it anyway. How about that?
What?
That's not how the world works.
That's giving away.
Winners and losers.
Fred, if you were to shoot one more time, you think you would make
Got a
it?
football over there.
Shots are over with.
You're done with it.
I mean, I'll do it again, why? But, you know.
Do you think you would make it, though?
I think
That's
he
what
will.
I'm saying.
I
You-
think he's got the
Absolutely.
next one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just
You
done that before.
You got to splash because
He
they
makes
that
the football.
rim.
Fred, this was the plan.
You got to
Fred.
bank
This
it
was the
in.
plan all along.
The plan was to build a little bit of hype, a little bit of
Right in
excitement,
your shooting pocket.
a little bit of wonder. He's Fred Warner,
Well, Aaron
four-time All-Pro. Going to be able to bury a basketball shot here down at Radio Row for Super Bowl 59. If he is able to do it, very light ball. That ball is tough to control.
Slick.
Keep talking.
Very slick. Just
talking.
one gusto
Keep talking.
through here, and that thing would be blown off course. This guy sucks.
To be honest, yeah. I've hit it in the same exact spot.
To be fair, there are jingle bells on the rim.
Sure.
Yeah, you know what?
That does
It's
make
a
it more
combination of a lot of things.
That's New Orleans.
I think mostly because I can't shoot. But all the other factors are part of
You
it.
know what you can do? You can spread a great message on saving time and money.
That's right.
And that's what I learned today. You've been talking to the locals?
Yeah.
You've been talking to the locals?
I was at the casino last night.
Yeah. And they're paying you.
Talked all about the Gator.
And they're paying you
Oh,
in those
yeah.
casinos. You're not paying them.
Well, last night. Hopefully we can keep it rolling tonight. If we have that zany dealer again.
If you see Melissa at the Caesars, you
book it.
You fucking hightail the other way.
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
She's the worst.
Great
lady.
Great lady, but at her jaw.
Tell the bus thing because that's all you need to say.
So obviously, blackjack. You're playing against the dealer. It's the team, and it gets to her, and she goes over. She busts, but she'll go 21, even though she has 26.
I would lose.
And she's mismathing. Allegedly, I was not there.
Yeah.
But this sounds like this is fireable offenses in my eyes. Never experienced it at any blackjack table I've ever been on.
Same.
Feel like I played a lot of blackjack in a lot of different places. Never heard of a dealer doing wrong math to you.
Same.
All right, 14 when you actually have 17 in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's wild. That's their job. That's. Hey, let's make sure these things get shuffled. Let's make sure we're doing this right, and let's make sure we got the math right. That's the biggest part of the entire thing. I like that her gimmick is kind of like, nah, I don't do it, actually. You got to do the math.
That's on you.
Do you want a card or not? I don't know. What is it? You tell me.
Ty had 21, said 12.
Yeah, because I had like
all
four
right.
aces out there. I was like, hey, listen, Melissa, I've had 12 Jack and Cokes, all right? I'm not, just tell me how many fucking I have here.
Ty's like, hate it. She's like, no, I'm just kidding. You got
Yeah.
21.
It's like, yeah, well, there's a lot of fucking cards out there, okay? So, exactly.
She was
Shut up.
bullying you a little bit?
No.
Yeah, Melissa was questioning your math.
No,
not allowed to
not
have
at
your
all.
phone out, not allowed to have a calculator, so quick math, got to do it.
No, and I just said after that, hey, Melissa, enough of this bullshit. Just fucking throw me the cards, okay? This isn't, we're not at the Marat here in downtown Indianapolis. This isn't your comedy special, okay?
Which she could do.
Marat.
I understand this is Caesars. This ain't Caesar's Palace. Shut up and deal the cards.
And tell me what number I
And she
got.
was training. She wasn't even, we had our guy behind her who was kind of just like, what is she doing? And like,
She thought she was right or no? She knew she was wrong when she was telling you these numbers?
Yeah.
So give me.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, no, it ain't awesome.
I don't want to play at her table.
That's what I mean.
But I like that that's the gimmick she's gone with. What if I'm a blackjack dealer who tells him the wrong math? That's awesome. Think about deciding that. You're a real heel.
Yeah.
That's a real heel.
She was.
She's true heel out there.
Bullshit.
You even, you lost, you won.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have been a little nicer to the Melissa gimmick.
No, I didn't lose that much. And actually, what? Now that I said that, I'm coming back for scalps tonight.
Okay.
Be on the lookout, Melissa.
I want you, bud.
Let's talk about the coach for the Philadelphia Eagles. Coach Tyriani has a question for you.
Yeah, Dan, this week's finally here. Okay, you're going to have to answer a lot of questions if the Eagles win the Super Bowl. Have you had a chance to talk to Coach Sirianni? Has he spit in your face? Has he said, hey, you're a piece of shit? What has the discourse between you and Coach Sirianni been like this week?
Can we talk about this whole process of that day? I've told you about it, haven't I? When you did that first time, I texted you like, what the fudge, man? You're like, sorry, I had to. I'm like, I'm getting so many texts. I think I told you guys, so many text messages of why do you hate Sirianni? Why do you hate the Eagles? He ended up calling me like 2 or 3 weeks after that. I was in the car with my wife. Again, diehard Eagles fan. And it pops up on my phone, Nick Sirianni. So she looks at me like in total fear. And I'm like, what? She's like, are you going to answer that? Yes. So I answer it. We have a good conversation for like 10 minutes. We chit-chat about life in general, blah, 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 families. And then I kind of hit him with the like, listen, Coach, I've been really hard on you. And he's like, Dan, you don't have to apologize to me. Like it comes with it. Like it's not a big deal. I was like, I don't think I've ever crossed the line of personal, but if I have, I apologize. He's like, you have.
Yeah.
He's like, you haven't. He's like, it's all good.
That's him saying.
So then you did it again like a week or two ago. So we exchanged texts for about a day, all good stuff. You did it about a week or two ago, and I sent them the clip, the beanbag one.
Yeah, licking it.
He didn't get back to me.
Tongue it.
He didn't get back to me. And I was like, oh, gosh.
Uh-oh.
So I waited. Yesterday, he got back to me and said, like, ha, 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 just seeing this. And I was like, it was a good laugh. So I think we're on good terms.
Yeah, of course.
We're in a good place.
Yeah, and you took credit for how good they are on a tweet to me. Remember, he said,
called it.
Pressure makes diamonds. He's welcome that I put the pressure on him. But you guys did have a field day at Nick Sirianni's expense. Do you think maybe next year, if they continue to have success and win games, you'll be a little bit, like maybe this guy isn't a
big dumb dipshit
every single day? Do you think about that? Do you think the perception?
I
of
might
him
be
has
more
changed?
conscious of that.
Do you think the perception of him has potentially changed because of how the season has gone? Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Because he's definitely he's evolved throughout the season. He's grown and developed throughout the season. I think he's managed the games a little bit in a different way throughout the season than he did a little bit in the first 5 or 6 weeks. I think it's a huge storyline in this game. Like 4th and 3. Jake Elliott's had some misses this year. 4th and 3 at the 36-yard line. Is he going to go for it? Is he going to kick the field goal? Like, that'll be a really interesting kind of seeing how he handles that.
You guys bowl out here? You guys be doing any bowling? What?
We will.
I love bowling.
You want to go? What's your average?
I do. I'm in high school, in college, I was bowling a little bit more consistent. I was around a 240.
What?
I don't leave. I don't.
You got your own ball?
I got my own ball.
Average?
My average. I be bowling. I be out the miracle.
No, you don't.
I be bowling like lane 16. Lane 16. I be out.
You don't be bowling.
Bro, I be hooking it, bro. You guys be bowling it straight. I be hooking it, bro. I got the hats, bro. I got the hats.
You got the thing?
No, I don't got it like that. I don't got it like that.
You got your own shoes? You got your own ball?
I got my own ball. I got a Los Angeles Rams ball. I got it shipped here today. It's
How
fresh.
heavy? How heavy?
I'm 15 pounds. 15 pounds.
Okay.
Ooh.
We go thumb in or out? You go thumb in or out?
Thumb in.
Thumb in. And then you're checking watch?
I said I'm hooking it. You be throwing it straight. I
You're
know
hooking
you
it.
be throwing it straight. I be hooking it.
The we're throwing it straight is absurd.
You are throwing it straight. I know you. I know you're doing it, bro. I don't know what that was, but that wasn't it, bro.
I'm 2 triangles over, brother. I'm 2 triangles over,
you don't
brother.
know.
Yeah, I hit the pocket. You don't even know what's the thing called you're supposed to hit?
Pins.
Well,
come on. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing here?
This guy doesn't know. So you suck at bowling, but you're supposed to promote it with Pepsi?
No, I'm pretty good. Yeah. Go bowling at Pepsi. We got an event going on, and they got, if you go to their website, you get a free game of bowling anywhere, but you can come. We're doing an event this weekend.
Anywhere?
You're going to get
Free
paired
game of
up.
bowling.
The moon?
Well, out here. No. I mean, if you can go to the moon, Elon's probably taking us to the moon sometime soon.
We've been 1969.
We've never been. You knew.
1969. We already went. Hold on. Put that graphic back up so we can read about this. Super Bowl Bowling Classic, benefiting the NFL Foundation. Look at you, helping out the
100%.
NFL.
We're going to go bowling. You're going to get a chance to bowl with me. You're going to see me hook it. I mean,
into the gutter.
If I get a nice,
Hold on.
If I get a nice
You're bowling in front of people with this?
Yes.
If you go over 150, we will donate. Okay?
Are you being for real?
Yes.
150.
That might be too low.
Yeah,
No, 150. No, you said
200.
175. 175. 175. 175.
175.
Higher. 200. He said 240. 200.
Pat, are you gonna let them bully you into this answer?
On
Are you gonna let them bully?
I'm trying to figure out
175.
how full of shit you are. That's what I'm trying to do.
200.
If his average is 240, he's bowling
His average ain't 240. He said I'm hooking it. This guy ain't got a clue.
Watch me turkey right out the gate, and then it's over. It's over.
Can I see?
Yeah, can we see your approach?
If you don't have a rehearsed routine, I know you're full of shit. Where's the center triangle?
Right here. This one right here.
Okay, all right.
What kind of bowling shoes, too?
This guy's kicking a field goal?
I don't.
No.
Yeah, let's go.
This guy sucks at bowling. He's terrible.
All right, if you get over 175.
175. I'm light work, baby. Light work, baby. Hey, somebody bookmark this on my Twitter, please.
Okay,
Let's go.
Please, we'll do it. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
There's no way that's what you're doing.
Oh my goodness.
15-pound ball is going to break your arm.
I don't know.
Hey, did you see him just? That's
I
real
judged you.
disrespectful.
How many perfect games? Did you have any 300? Do you have perfect games?
No. 280 is my high score.
That's a lie.
Really good.
It's hard. I just can't get over the hump. I can't get over the hump.
It's a bold-faced lie.
Got a straight face.
I haven't had a 300.
We know.
We know.
Yeah, we saw.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I don't know what's going on with Pepsi and Go Bowling, but I'm live streaming this event so you guys can see it. These kids are gonna have a blast. It's gonna be like Kyson out there. All right.
We'll watch for sure.
Yes. You're donating. We're building a school somewhere. That's how we're going to do that,
all right? Come on. You need to learn how to bowl before this event. AJ has a question.
Are we talking about my bowling?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about whatever that was. There's no way that's what you're going to do.
You asked me to make up an imaginary line. I'm supposed to know where I'm going off.
Footwork was dog shit.
I hook it, he says.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. If we actually do a step back jumper, you would have like a legit.
Pete Weber would be disgusted.
Yeah. So I don't even know who Pete Weber is.
Exactly.
Boom.
Exactly.
You fool.
Hey, we have this is what you look like, please.
Look at everyone's reaction, too.
Look at that. Oh.
Look at that. That was great. That was great. What do you mean?
No chance.
I just don't know if you've ever bowled before, actually. All right, 175. You'll figure it out. AJ has a question.
Yeah, I was going to say, like.
That was unbelievably terrible.
Yeah, it's bad.
It didn't look great, but I mean, I trust you. I think the live stream, I'll tune in and see you bowl with 280, hopefully.
When is that? The bowling thing? Today?
Yeah, what day?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll watch.
Yeah, we'll watch.
We can't wait.
I can't wait to see you guys see Pat McAfee Show tuned into Puka Nacua's live stream.
Now, what platform?
Probably just go on Instagram Live.
All right, I'll be there.
These new Meta glasses, they can record. I can live stream right here.
I saw you when you walked in. I feel like you should tell people you have those, but hey, your world.
I mean, it's 2025. I thought.
So everything's recorded.
I mean,
most of it, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yes.
What time did you start this morning?
Life?
Yep. No, I mean, life.
Like, what time did I start life this morning?
No. Like, what time did you guys? What time did you start this morning?
The show?
Yeah.
30 minutes ago.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh.
We just started.
Oh, okay.
You're first.
Yeah, you're our first guest.
Oh, sweet.
What an honor.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Dude, thank
Grand Rising.
you. God. Thank you, man.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
we appreciate you.
Yeah,
Big
appreciate you
Nirvana
guys.
fan?
Say it again.
Big Nirvana fan?
I am.
Favorite song?
Oh, wait, no. Okay, I just lied. Never mind. I don't know. So I just got the shirt. It's a cool shirt, right?
Cool
Yeah,
shirt.
I was trying to see what
Great
you're saying.
shirt.
My bad.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Bijan.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
I was thinking he was not born when Kurt Cobain died, so it's remarkable to me that he's wearing a Nirvana shirt. I was actually going to ask you, is that some other Nirvana reference that I'm not familiar
Is there
with?
tequila or something? Because
Now, all kids do
silver.
that. My kids wear shirts of bands now. My daughter's 14 and she has no clue.
That's the entirety.
They just
of,
like it.
That's
It
like
does
new.
it. Pink
That's
Floyd.
new fashion. That's
Yeah.
What's that?
Pink Floyd. I
Yeah.
see their
You can go
shirts
buy
all
one
the
of those
time.
shirts for like $890.
Is that
Sorry,
Prince?
what?
Is that
Urban
Prince of
Outfitters.
Macklemore over there?
Yeah.
I think so.
Are you sure?
Prince, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, fellas, how we doing today?
What up, George?
Hey, George.
Oh, hey there.
Pat didn't have me on the show today. It was on him, not you guys. Thanks, though.
I want to let you know what you're wearing on your chest goes directly against.
Oh, yeah.
Pizza.
Today
No.
Yeah. Pizza.
No, don't you be doing that.
Pizza.
No.
Pizza.
No one.
And we mean no one.
Out pizzas, Little Caesars.
No.
Shut up! Get out of here! And don't come back!
Hi, Pat. I'm George's mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi,
Good to see you. Hi, family. Good to see you
Tell your
guys.
son he's wrong!
Yeah, he needs to stop lying.
It's an asshole.
That's why he took off, too, because he couldn't stop laughing because he knows that's horseshit.
He's got another Iowa Hawkeye with him. Did you see that? Drake Kulik. Do you remember him from Iowa?
He's got the hair.
Yeah, the guy.
I'm not looking at you.
They're both tight ends.
Ty.
AJ's just throwing basketballs all over.
He was holding it earlier.
Shout out to George Kittle there. I mean, he's
I don't like what he
lying.
did.
Yeah, what a fool.
Bullshit.
First of all, Little
Everyone's lying
Caesars
today.
for shoot Little Caesars blows. Like if you've ever had it, it sucks. So I don't know what the hell. They must have paid him $10 million because anyone who's ever had Little Caesars always says, "Hey, I just basically pooped a hole through my toilet." Pizza Hut, as we all know, is Doug Goat. It always will be Doug Goat. And if you eat Little Caesars, I assume you got a low IQ because you're kind of an idiot.
geez.
Yeah, look, that's just my assumption.
I'll tell you what. There's been times where maybe Pizza Hut was not around, so I went Little Caesars, and I appreciate them for their service at that time because pizza is still better than whatever other option is out there.
Only problem with Little Caesars, you got to eat that whole pizza in about 45 minutes because that thing will turn to cardboard about 2 hours later. Pizza Hut, you can eat that whenever. 2 days, 3 days later, you're going to pop that open and say, geez, did I order this 15 minutes ago? I mean, that's the greatness of the Hut.
Well, shout out to George Kittle, though.
Shout out.
Yeah.
We love George Kittle.
Love George. Hate his shirt.
Hate everything he's about today, but love everything he's about every other day.
Bingo.
How do you get Deion Sanders?
I don't know if I buy that one.
Wait, was
Especially
that
2 of clubs of mine?
Why do you mean you don't know if you buy it?
I don't know. I was just expecting a little more.
I thought he was going to get
Wait,
Aaron
but why
Dobson.
did he guess you two?
Aaron Dobson
and
had
then
no
take
chance.
D-Butts.
He wanted to prove that it was could be anybody. I think is what he was saying. I think it's why he proved
Just
that.
picked the worst receiver the Patriots drafted. I was like, there's no way.
I picked Dan Marino strictly because I thought no flubs.
Yeah.
True.
No flubs.
I had Terry Crews.
You
in my
put
mind.
cards in your pocket.
I had Aaron Brooks in my mind. New Orleans great.
Well, I just trying to throw him off a little bit. You can't.
Yeah,
you can't
that's,
rattle
I think
those.
that's.
Dude put cards in his pocket.
Yeah.
I just want to see if O's would
He
recognize.
freaked
it.
out.
Yeah.
He did.
Wait, was that was
I know,
Deion
but
written
Minshew,
always
I'm
on the
gonna
back
eat
of that
those, too.
card?
I don't
No, not when I flipped it. Well, maybe that's why I had it face up. But then when did he write it?
That's what I'm saying.
He wrote it before he got here. He knew what Debo was going to say.
Well, I thought I saw maybe John it down
profile
after.
of D-But.
You couldn't have picked anyone
D-But
less
shed
obvious than Deion?
On here, you think?
Come
he was-
on, D-But.
I mean, I don't want to lie. It was the first one.
You couldn't have said
He
Wes
said
Welker?
past, present,
Deion
great. We
Sanders,
talked
bro.
about the
All right.
fucking first
said
ballot Hall of
Amendola?
Famers.
All right, you know the game.
Yep.
Ty,
An asshole.
Let's play.
I'm going to split the deck. Oh, shit. I'm going to split the deck.
All right.
Wow.
You're going to guess the card because Oz was up here.
Okay.
You weren't impressed with him writing Deion Sanders on the back of a
I thought I might have seen him scribbling it after Butch said Deion.
What's the card?
6 of diamonds.
Boom.
Close.
Ah, shit.
It's a diamond.
That would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
All right. Anyways, that guy freaks me out every time he comes around.
No, that is wild.
Yeah, that incredibly impressive.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Was that the one you picked? Like, that was the first?
Yeah, 2 of clubs, too, I picked. He had me do it right before.
Yeah, I got that on
In
film.
my brain, though. In my brain, I just had to look through him. In my brain, I said 2 of clubs, and then he stopped me right at it.
I went every.
That's what's weird, because I didn't have any.
That
That
was
was
spelled Deion wrong.
a minute and a half ago.
Let me see. No, that's right.
That's right. How do you think he spells it?
You spelled Deion wrong. Should that guy have an AP
Dionne
vote?
Warwick?
I don't know.
I thought it was D-E-E-O-N.
Deion. 1 for you, 2 for me, 3 for us.
1, 2, win for you. 3, 4, win some more. 5, 6, win for kicks. 7, 8, win, it's great. 9, 10, win again, win again, win again, win again, win again.
Yeah.
And then your hair's on fire and you go get a dub.
Yeah, you do.
That's right.
And you would just throw 0 incompletions every time.
Beast.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah, Governor, we've been searching all week. Where's the best place to get some gator?
Yeah, we like Gator. We want Gator.
Yeah, need some gator.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm going to get myself in all kinds. I'm the best place to get Gator.
Where? Yes, of course. You should have brought a gator.
We're talking about Jeff Landry Gator.
You just send me I'm going to take care of you.
Thank you.
Okay, so hold on. How do we eat gator? If we were to eat gator,
Right.
Is it like a po' boy, gator po'
One
boy?
bite at a time.
Okay. I like that. Is it like a steak? Is it? How do we
You
eat
can have
it?
it any kind of way. Fried
Fried
grilled,
gator.
Fried, grilled. Yeah, great.
Grilled gator.
Yeah.
We had octopus yesterday.
You need to come
Delicious.
gator hunting with me. That's what y'all need to do.
We heard about it yesterday. You guys go out
would
to
love
the
to.
Yeah, but gator's great. We'll get y'all something.
Who'd you vote for?
And
Can't say
The
it.
election.
Trump or Biden?
I can't say it now.
We're talking about the AP vote.
I mean,
You can do your
The
presidential.
awards are tonight.
I can't say who I voted for yet. I have to wait till tomorrow.
I think so.
All right.
Who did you vote for?
He told me I have to wait till tomorrow.
No, in November.
You should be listening to
I
Rob
have never
Motti.
voted for president, and nor will I.
You piece of
say
shit.
that.
Thank you.
shouldn't say
Thank
it.
you
It's your
so much.
civic duty.
You
Yeah.
piece of shit.
They fought their asses off for our right to do that.
Yeah.
So spit in their face.
Thanks a lot.
It's just I'm not educated enough to
I appreciate.
make
it.
the right decision.
I respect people saying.
It doesn't
you know what?
grab my interest level enough. Like I just like.
Yeah, I think I'm not even going to get into it, but I agree with what you said.
I'm not educated enough to make.
I don't think you should be deleting tweets, though.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That shouldn't be happening. Let's before we let you go. Well, a big part of that whole thing just happened, actually. So I had to revisit it.
But you deleted it, so you don't count.
Don't worry about it. Okay, so
I'm so mad.
Why? Happy Super Bowl.
I think I got time for one more if anyone's got one.
Yeah, Coach, Dan Orlovsky, ESPN. Of course, I knew you guys were going to do great, and I'm very.
Yeah, I bet you did, Dan. I'm gonna cut you off right there. Now, listen, a lot of people want me to just storm out here, be mad at you. You say, Dan Orlovsky, this guy didn't believe in me all year long. He's calling for my job, actually. Obviously, I told you to tongue my beanbag last week. I would never do something like that again. I kind of looked internally and realized that, that wasn't very gracious. That is not what a man of God would do. What a man of God would do to someone like you in the media who's been calling for his job and saying he's no good is I'd say, Dan, if you wouldn't mind getting down on your knees, popping that mouth open that you love running so much, and smooching the tip of my Lombardi, okay? Enjoy, Dan. Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. Super Bowl champs.
Ho, ho, ho,